So yes, we've just done the post office, now walking into town. You can see there's quite a few cars around today, isn't there?
Yeah.
This is Friday I've seen for a while. I'm just going to like there because the weather's absolutely lovely.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning everyone, welcome to a lovely sunny Friday. How are we all doing today? So me and Sammy are on our walk, aren't we, sweetheart?
Yeah.
So got to head off to the post office, got a few eBay parcels to send off. It's not so many today, I think eBay's gone a little bit quiet for us now, but that's the thing with eBay, it goes up and down like crazy. And also Sam wants to go on the market after, wasn't you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
What do you get from the market?
Some yum yum.
You love yum yums, don't you? And also Dad sent me messages about 12:30 this morning, I think it was. He sent it to me and I also picked it up this morning. If we're still going to the market, because we're going to get some jam donuts and then give us some money for us when we go down and see him. Obviously we can say hello to him, can't we, outside?
Outside the house.
Outside, we're not allowed in the house, so are we?
Why, mummy?
Because we're not allowed in the house, are we? We can say hello to Pappy. Pappy can be in his front door, then we can be under the now in Pappy's driveway, can't we? Saying hello to him that way. That's about more than 2 metres anyway. So
Why we do that?
and then we're definitely need Waitrose, don't we, as well? We need to get a couple bits of Waitrose as well. So Morrison's food box is coming tomorrow. It's a gluten-free one. Never ordered it before because I only recently found out about it. So that's going to be quite interesting to see what's in there. One of the YouTubers we watched, they've got one, and it was really quite good value stuff in there. Obviously, I wouldn't say wouldn't last a family, probably one person or say even a couple for a week, but there's no way you could do a family with it. So it was only mainly majority for Ben anyway, so that'll probably last him again, definitely a week anyway. So because I think there's things like cereal, bread in there, that sort of thing. So anyway, so I'll unbox that when that arrives tomorrow anyway. And so yeah, so right, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to get into town. So yes, we've just done the post office, now walking into town. You can see there's quite a few cars around today, isn't there?
Yeah.
This is Friday I've seen for a while. I'm just going to like there because the weather's absolutely lovely. The market's just down there, isn't it? So we'll see what we can buy from the market, shall we, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the pie shop down here. Is the pie shop open yet? I don't think it is properly, is it? No, they're doing delivery, stuff like that, but they do really, really nice pies down there. So yes, we're even in the car park. There's quite a few cars. Normally we've come down here on a Friday last couple of weeks. It's been empty in here, isn't it, sweetheart?
Yeah.
So again, I think everyone's probably got the same idea now, coming out, get their fresh air and stuff like that. I was reading on the internet this morning, apparently the infection rate in London has dropped. There's only 25 new cases, so they reckon London could be free of the virus next 2 weeks, which is good. So I hope the rest of the UK will be, because they were 2 weeks ahead of us. So it's quite sad seeing all these shops closed and stuff like that, but hopefully 1st of June they reckon they can be open again, which is pretty good. So and we can start getting out again better then, can't we, sweetheart?
Yes, mum.
This is the market. Where's that car going? Keep this side. That's it, is a market down here. See what we can get off the market, shall we, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what we can find, but so yeah, so just in Waitrose now and getting the things we need. Let's see, these are different, aren't they, Sammy?
Yeah.
Meat-free sausages, so they're vegan, low fat, and also gluten-free as well, those ones. And those ones are as well. Sausages from mushroom, carrot. Tell you what, they do some beetroot ones, and Ben absolutely loves those ones. There's also sort of some green ones. We haven't tried those ones yet. Normally they have got quite a good range of gluten-free in here. There you go, Sammy. Look, they've got a pizza up there for Ben. Obviously, those got pizza at home anyway. Oh, they look different, don't they, sweetheart? Some raspberry cone things up there. Is this a normal gluten-free? Is that gluten-free pizza? No, it's not what it was. It's just a normal one, standard one. So anyway, so we can see if we can find Ben's gluten-free pasta. It's got gluten-free, just ready raw. Well, that's not gluten-free though, is it? So I think they put that in the wrong place, looks like. Because that's just normal one. So, no, I'll see if I can get some more. I normally sell it here, obviously they haven't got it sold out, I just imagine, so. So yeah, so you can see I'm actually in Tesco car park now. Sammy and Stephen just gone to Tesco looking for some gluten-free pastry for me. Obviously I went into Waitrose earlier on, they didn't have any. They said someone's probably coming in for Monday. So they're advised for going Monday afternoon, and hopefully they should be back in. So yeah, because anyway, Stephen managed to get some little chicken portion things reduced for work, and I want to try and make myself actually some of the chicken en croute pie things that Sammy loves. Again, if I make them gluten free, Ben can have them as well, so if I put a bit of bacon, cheese around and stuff like that, so I hope, fingers crossed, I can get some. If not, I'll have to wait until I can get this one from Waitrose. So yeah, so we've as you can see, Tesco's doesn't look too busy actually. Like I said earlier on, the town was so busy. Didn't know where everybody was going, because as if Costa, I don't think was open like that. I know obviously a few of the places start to open again from 1st of June. So, but anyway, yep. So they're just coming now. So I hope, fingers crossed, man, to get some for me. So you can see Sam sat out here once he's dinner out here. Like I say, it is really nice out here, isn't it, sweetheart?
Yeah.
So you've got dinosaurs and chips with some tomato sauce. You right?
Yeah.
Use a knife and fork, please. That's what it's there for. All right. You sure don't want to eat it indoors?
No.
Like, you sure don't? Why?
I don't want it indoors, I want it out.
Well, not here, do you? Okay, then fine. So yeah, so like I said, I got all the clutches on here still, because of the frost last night. But tell you what, these peas are starting to picked up a bit, because they seemed a bit ropey yesterday when we put them in the ground. So obviously I reckon they need you to go out. But yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, they grow. Spoke to my dad, and Dad's probably done the right sort of thing, because apparently they like to climb up the netting apparently. So obviously these clutches here, also I've got like cucumber there, tomatoes, and the leeks under there, so they'll be fine for now. Anyway, yep, so I'm going to go get mine and Stephen's dinner now. So Ben's kind of a nice surprise for him. We comes home from school. We gave him, didn't we? Brought Ben another ball. But seriously, I think this is going to have to be his last ball, I think, because he just can't keep performing and keep.
Technically, he's got another ball coming, isn't he? One ordered from overseas.
Oh yeah. But that we won't put that one up. That one can go in the garage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at least is that the same sort of ball he had before? Or not? Is this one a different one?
This will come off eBay.
Oh, come off eBay, did it?
Because Amazon ran out of them.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems to be a lot more sturdy, because having to use a different pump, aren't you? And this one's actually got two things in it.
Where's you out doing that?
It does, doesn't it? So at least he'll be happy when he comes home from school. Anyway, he's got his ball, because like I said before, he does not like that spiky one for some reason. I really do not know why. So anyway, yes, so Simon's outside and about on the trampoline, bless him, isn't he? So he's actually enjoying playing outside without Ben, bless him, because when Ben is here, he doesn't like Simon going to the trampoline, does he? The looks he gives him, like Ben associates that trampoline between his ears. So, but anyway, so you can do that, and you're watching Kevin's Chapman's. There's no one who's really watching. Yeah. So yes, so Ben's just come home from school. Apparently he's had a really, really happy, settled day. Apparently he only started, didn't he, when he got down to the corner, bottom of the road, didn't he? We started banging his ears. So what's that trying to say? He doesn't want to come home?
He wants to come home.
Exactly. So, but hopefully things are going to start to get all settled soon anyway. So I'm quite surprised he hasn't gone on the ball yet. I must admit, he's tucking into his chocolate, aren't you? So he's had a really, really good day, ain't you? He's up in your problem, darling. Was it your poorly ear? Yeah. You can tell us, wouldn't you? Anyway, hopefully at the weekend it's going to be nice. We can try and get out, go for a walk somewhere, I think. Yeah, don't do that. We'll do what we'll do. We'll take you down the lake. Shall we? You take you down the lake and you can go and feed the ducks. So go feed those quacks at the weekend. Because last time we'd done that, you really enjoyed it. Sammy thought it was boring, but you liked it, didn't you? But, there you go. A bit of chocolate there. Would you believe that was the last of their Easter egg they've just finished off? They lasted well, didn't they, their eggs? So when Mum's going to do some dinner now, Benji, alright?
What are we going to have?
What?
What ham today?
Mummy's going to try and make her own version of Chicken En Croute Pie.
I don't want that.
No, but you'll buy a shop one instead.
I don't want that.
So yes, anyway, I'm going to try and make the chicken en croute things that Sammy absolutely likes. Obviously got some gluten-free pastry. I put my chicken portions on there, a bit of bacon, a bit of cheese. What I'm going to do is just try and fold them over like this if I hopefully can. This should work. That's it, like that. And then fold them over like that. And I'm going to stick them in the oven then for half an hour.
Well, I have to say those chicken en croutes, what Cheryl made tonight, were pretty nice and just a bit overdone on the pastry, I'm afraid, Cheryl. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, they were alright. Could have done with a bit more cheese on top, though.
I think we just eating the cannoli. Tell you what, they were really nice. We got there from the garden centre, didn't we? And how much left? How many was in the packet? 12?
Yeah, she's ate them all.
I ate them all. I ate them all. You found some as well. I think it's
I've
about
only had one or two.
I know. I tell you what, they're so nice. I really do love those. But like I said, it was just an experiment and stuff like that. It was so because you managed to get your chicken portion things to do some work for them. And tell you what, it was like I said, they were really, really nice. Okay, it's the first time I've actually cooked. I know I've cooked gluten-free pastry before, but it's the first time I've actually done something like that. So I think maybe next time I might reduce the temperature slightly, a little bit like that. But just like I said, even Sammy enjoyed them, didn't he? Yeah. So.
Yeah, guys. So as we enter another weekend of uncertainty of what's going on in the world, and still we can't really do much in theory. We know you can go for a walk and drive to a place and sit on a bench and look at the sun and daydream or something like that.
That's the thing what gets me is...
But you're not allowed to go to any beaches or park up anywhere because some of these seaside towns have shut off their car parks still.
But yet we were told you can drive as far as you want to, so it doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, but you saw for yourself, they said they were shutting some of their car parks down.
They did actually stuff like that. So anyway, so weekends for us, weekends supposed to be lovely. Thought about taking Ben for a drive tomorrow, didn't we? Up to Toast, around Toast, and then back down on the Welsh Lane and things like that. So that'd be quite nice because. Tell you what, as you've seen before, when the sun's shining, the views there are really lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll see how the weekend progresses, I guess, guys. And if you come outside right now, you'll see how nice and sunny it is right now. He seems to be, as you can see. But happy he's got his ball back. I think he was missing that in theory, didn't he?
I think it was missing.
It serves him right for biting it though. So can't win 2 ways or 3 ways, whatever you say. Yeah, nice evening out here. Yeah, garden's looking good. Still have to say the garden looks pretty nice at the moment.
It does look pretty actually, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm considering thinking about doing a way where I'm going to dig all the way down and then across and then see about digging up and trying to make it into something different. What do you reckon?
Yeah, because we were thinking about putting some way.
But my biggest fear is because Pepper and George are buried down there, I might dig them up.
Yeah, that's a problem, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's a problem. We are definitely thinking about, maybe not this year now, but probably next year. I'll be thinking about having some proper raised beds, because then that'll not be nasty. That'll help your back, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because that'll be nasty. During those peas yesterday, you actually struggled.
Yeah, I did struggle. Yeah, that was down to my leg. I was sitting on that blooming spiky ball in there yesterday, and then all of a sudden, this crampy pain came on at the side of my leg, and it really hurts. It still hurts now. And yeah, so there you go. I've got the grass to do on the front as well over the weekend, just to fill the green bin up, because that needs filling up to be gone next week.
It does, doesn't it?
And yeah, Sammy's still loving the deck chair and table out here.
Bless me. So this morning, also at lunchtime, his dinner ready, didn't he? Bless him. So
Yeah.
I need to try and find a parasol for it though. I think stuff like that. I don't know where to get one from. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So
I said to Cheryl today, do you want to start Christmas shopping soon?
I know. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Yeah. The only good thing I look forward to at the minute is that it's Christmas. It's Christmas, really.
Yeah, well, everyone knows they don't know what's going to be ahead, do they?
No.
The way they've been talking about on the meeting today, they said they don't know if they reckon it's gone back up again and all this and that.
But
We'll
apparently the
just wait
dates
and
they
see.
use now is 2 to 3 weeks behind. So who knows?
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
We have to wait and see. That's the only thing we
But
can do.
like Boris said on his thing on Monday, if it goes above 1, he's slamming on the brakes again. So
Yeah. Who knows?
anyway, so yeah, sun shining through the trees. We'll bid you good night, and hopefully it'll be a better weekend than what it was last weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow for Saturday. Bye guys.